Hello, 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 hello. Jamaica, my vacay. I'm about to talk about it. First, I must tell you, it's a beautiful place. The people are phenomenal, pleasant, respectful. If you get a chance to go, please go visit Jamaica. It's a life experience, educational, yeah. But anyway, y'all come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Because this vacation, it was needed. This is my fourth, I want to say my fourth time going to Jamaica, including a cruise. I want to say including a cruise. I went on a cruise and we made stops. But yeah, I love Jamaica. I had to write down some notes, so y'all gonna see me with my notes. I still feel like I'm forgetting something. First and again, I want to thank y'all for y'all time in each and every moment you spend with Myra. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Y'all, Jamaica, it's different. It's a life lesson. I think we should take our kids so they can experience it. When I first went to Jamaica, I judged, yeah, the way they live. You know, I don't like that, but I did. I judged how they was living as opposed to the resort that we were actually staying at, as opposed to the way they was living their home. Oh my goodness. But again, it was a life lesson because we took a tour and the tour guide was explaining to us, right? So in Jamaica, it's very expensive for the people to get a loan for housing, right? So they build their own house. They work, build, work, build, work, and build until their house is completed. They start with one room, like a box, and they build up. So when I was judging, I'm like, they don't even got windows. Wow, like they living like this. How could they live? And they, the way where they live is like in the mountains, hills on hills, and so no water. They have to go down and get the water in pails. So we see the kids with these the rods and the pails on the end. You see that on TV? That's how they live in Jamaica. The kids carrying the water up the hill. My heart did go out to them, but I still judged. I did. And to see that, and the tour guide was telling us, yeah, they have to go down here. They train their kids because the kids got to help they family. So they all build together. They all put their money together to get their house, to build their house. They work, bring the money, and build. If we need some water, go get that water. Whatever they have to do, they do it together. They do it together. So I'm going to say this. I haven't gotten into the trip, but I'm going to say this. So I've learned from being in Jamaica that they feel that Us here in the States are spoiled. I get it. I get it. And I'm being truthful. I'm being truthful. Um, they have a point because of the way that they have to do stuff, and they do it, and they not complaining, and they not blaming nobody for it. You know, they do it. Here, oh, here we are complaining about this, and we complain about that. But we don't have to go and tuck no water. We don't have to do that. But we complain about the littlest things. They struggling. They doing it, but they not complaining. That's the thing. They do what they got to do, and not blaming nobody for it. Now it's your fault I don't have this. Your fault. No, they like, y'all don't realize how good y'all have it in the States. And it takes for you to go down there and literally see this, experience this life experience that I'm talking about. Not hearsay, not hearing it from me, not watching it on TV, to actually see it. You need to see it, honestly. And the first time I went, I said I wanted to take my kids so they can experience it. It's a difference in me coming back and telling them about it. No, I want them to see it. I want them to feel, what I felt. Like, and you appreciate. It helps you appreciate more. Because that old saying, is somebody else worse off than you? That is. That is. In Jamaica, in Jamaica, in Jamaica. But they still pleasant and respectful people. I'm like, how can y'all be around here smiling and you're living, Yeah, man. No worries, no problems in Jamaica. That's their thought process. Y'all spoiled. We do what we gotta do. Yeah, like I said, smiling, respectful, very respectful. Our butler took us to the room. As he was taking us to our room, he was, explaining everything, showing us, go here, go there, smiling. So he tells us, yeah, the resort that we stayed at, that, it's a good place to work as far as money, And he said he have to walk miles to get to work. But during his walk, he's meditating and, and getting ready to do his job after this walk. Now you walking miles to work, which means you got to get up early to walk. And then you're on your feet all day at work, waiting on people, smiling, being courteous, tired. You got to be tired. And then you got to get ready to walk miles home and repeat that cycle over and over again. But again, that's Jamaica. They appreciate. So, and I'm just telling y'all this to say it was a life experience, and it helps me to appreciate. So every now and then I may slip, but then I think, stop it, Myra, because it could be worse. You still blessed. You still blessed. So appreciate what you have. If you don't get everything you ever wanted, appreciate what you have. Okay? I might slip back, but listen, let's get to it. So, our vacation was Sunday through Thursday. So Sunday was Sunday, y'all, the 6th, whatever this Sunday was that just passed. I don't even know. I'm trying to find the calendar. Sunday, well, 1 second, y'all. Hold on. I got my calendar right there. I don't want to be playing. The 5th. No, the 4th. So we went to Jamaica on the 4th, and we came home on the 8th. So that was 5 days. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, 5 days. So our flight was scheduled to leave around 10:20, I think. Yeah, around 10:20. So, of course, when you're dealing with international flights, give yourself some time to get there. So we arrived at least 2 hours early because you're going through all this process. So I'm going even if you're not um, going international, make sure all your documents are in order. Make sure they updated. Now, international, it's a process because it's like you got to prove who you are. You know, passports, ID, everything got to be matching. It has to be matching. So if you got married and changed your name, update that passport, update your ID, because it has to be matching. So you're going through this process. It's like, here I am, you know. They pat you down. Sometimes if you go through that, the scanner, whatever it's called, and the beep, even if you have on a belt. So, but we learned to take those belts off, take them shoes off. Wait a minute. First, we're going through the scanner, right? And I'm so used to taking my shoes off, and they had the bins, and you put the bins that's on that X-ray belt and push it on through. You don't have to do that no more. And I was like, what? So we kept our shoes on, going, but we had to take them off coming back. But we left out of Midway. So going to Jamaica from Midway, we didn't have to take our shoes off, and we didn't use the bins. They had the bins stacked up over there on the wall, so they just wanted us to take off whatever that you're gonna for your carry on, put it on that X-ray belt, and push it through. I'm like, okay, security not that tight no more. I guess. Anyway, so you go through that. Of course, showing your passport, your ID, your boarding pass, all of that, That was a process. Because it's like two different lines. You going in one line to get scanned, and another line to show all your documentation, and pretty much proving and telling them what's the purpose of your vacation, how long you're going to stay, if you're planning on bringing money, but transporting stuff. Yeah, you got to fill out these documentations for all that. They're not playing. If you saying you staying 5 days, 5 days, that's it. That's what you put down here. You need to get up out their country. They not playing with you. But anyway, so we got through that. Even before we got on the flight. Again, like I said, we got there about 2 hours early. We went through all the checking in and all that stuff. So we were waiting on our flight. And so we was hungry, and we ended up eating taco egg breakfast. It was awful, y'all. We ate it because we was hungry, but it was awful. Oh my goodness, it was awful. So we got on the plane. They give you a little cracker or whatever, them cracker things. You'd have thought we was just starving. Ask for another one. Because that sandwich was awful. That breakfast taco, it was awful. The flight was good. The flight was about a little under 4 hours, like 3 hours and 50 minutes. I watched a movie, and then I took a nap. We ain't had any turbulence going. We did have turbulence coming back, but the crew did let us know we're going to be running into turbulence. So I personally appreciate that. And especially, I think that need to be done for first-time flyers. You scared. So, yeah, let us know. unless it's some unexpected turbulence. But if you know we about to run into turbulence, let us know. Again, I appreciate that. So, um, yeah. So once we arrived, I think we landed in Ocho Rios. Yeah. But our resort is in Runaway Bay. So it was like we had to take a shuttle from Ocho Rios to Runaway Bay. It's like an hour, which they had to drop off some more people too. And our squad, it was about 25 of us, y'all went down. 25 of us. And I had the pleasure of making the shirts for us, our trip. Again, it was about 25 of us. So on Sunday, we arrived on Sunday, I think about 3:30, 3:20 day time in Jamaica. But once we got to the resort, it was almost close to 5. Yeah, I think close to 5. Once we checked, we had to check in and everything. We got off the shuttle. They was taking our luggage off, and you had like a welcome committee. They had some cold towels, cause it was hot. It's Jamaica is like a different kind of heat. I'm not complaining, cause I like the heat, but yeah, they had some cold towels. They weren't soaked, but they, you can tell they was wet. So wipe that sweat off your face. And then behind that, they had the drinks. They famous rum punch. So, everybody get a rum punch, stand in line to get checked in. I'm like, okay. It's starting off good. So, we getting checked in. And again, the butler that I was telling y'all about took us to our room. He was, explaining where we can find this and all the activities and stuff, and along with telling us, that he have to walk miles to work, and still be pleasant. Come to work, no excuses, no excuses, no problems in Jamaica, man. That's what he kept saying. No problems in Jamaica. So yeah, we get to the room. Awesome. Yes, I love the room. The view was nice. But my nephew, I think we was on the 2nd floor. My nephew was on the 6th floor. So he had a better view. You could look down. So yeah, people up here think they're better than the people down here. His view was really nice. But the room was really nice. Love it. Except it was freezing. They weren't playing with the air. I'm like, honey. So we had to turn the air off. We just left that fan on, and it was still cool in the room. The terrace area, nice. That room was nice. So in the room, they had the little station, the coffee, 2 drinks, your glasses and all that, we had free room service. Our trip was all inclusive, so everything was paid for. So, you can do your room service, had the little fridge, the refrigerator full of pop and beer, and, yeah, it was really nice. So on Sunday, well, we missed breakfast, but we had lunch and dinner on Sunday, and kind of like toured, the resort. So that was a day along with unpacking. So Sunday was all about the travel, getting there, packing, unpacking. So we really started our vacation in Jamaica on Monday. So Monday, first thing first, eat. Let's go to breakfast. So if you know me, if you follow me, I love to eat. Because food make me happy. Yeah, so we had breakfast. I can't remember what I had Monday, Tuesday. I can't. But breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Um, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Thursday, we just had breakfast because Thursday we was leaving. Okay, let me see what I got down here, y'all. Hold on, I don't want to be leaving nothing out. Okay, I think I covered that part. Got a little sinus, y'all. Okay, I think Monday, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, mostly. Yeah, okay, Monday, it was all about the pool. Ooh, I think I got the sneeze. Sorry, y'all. It was all about the pool Monday. So I had a couple, 2, 3 swimming suits that I took down with me. So Monday, we just was on the pool, out, hey, relaxing, enjoying the sun, enjoying the free drink. Now I keep saying free, we paid for that. But it's just, y'all, the people there, they make you want to be happy. I'm telling you, it's like everybody should have this experience, I think. They're just so friendly and pleasant and respectful. That's it for me. Be respectful. We here in the States, go to work with them attitudes. If you dealing with people, you leave the attitude at the door. Whatever happened at home, don't bring it to work. Don't take it out on me. And they do not do that. Yes, ma'am. Coming around. Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you? Oh yeah, we was prepared. We again. This is like a fourth time there. So, my husband and I, for sure, we took some dollars down because we tipped them. I don't know how they get paid, but if you serving me and yes, I'm gonna tip you. Yes, I'm gonna tip you. You making my drink? Yes, I'm gonna tip you. That's me. But we all did that. But I know I'm speaking about me and my husband. But we definitely did it. So, like I said, they come around when we was out eating, right? Most of the times, all the food was on a buffet. It was breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They did have restaurants you had to make reservations for, even though it was, I keep saying free, but it was paid for. But certain ones you have to make reservations for. But the buffet is free. I keep saying free. The buffet is open, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They just, I think breakfast was from like 6 to 10, and then lunch from 12 to 5, and then dinner 7 to 11, I want to say, or 12. But they need 2 hours in between to clean up and set up. But the buffets was really nice. But I would say for my husband and me, next time we're gonna make reservations for more restaurants than the buffets. I like the buffets, but let me go ahead and see what they got in these other restaurants. Nothing wrong with that. So again, Monday was all about the pool. Was it Tuesday, Wednesday? Okay, Monday. First, my husband and I, we go to bed early. Me definitely. So some of the squad went to the other side for karaoke. The hubby and I was sleeping. So they said they had a good time. Tuesday, some of the squad went to Ocho Bills. They did a tour. We done that, so we wasn't gonna do that. And some of them did some excursion. We just wanted to enjoy the resort because we done all that. So y'all do y'all thing. But they enjoyed themselves too. They did what they wanted to do. We would just wanted to, hey, relax. And that's what we did. So they went to karaoke Monday and Tuesday night. Now, Wednesday, I was going to go with them. I was up because I took me a nap and I was up. But then we didn't go. It was like, okay, no, because we leaving tomorrow. So we just, everybody called it a night because we was leaving Thursday. The shuttle was scheduled to pick us up around 10:30. So we had to make sure everything was up and downstairs ready. Tuesday, same thing as Monday. We just relaxed on the beach around the pool. We went into each other's room, checking out each other's room. Did some shopping on the resort. We didn't normally. We are we can get a tour, the tour bus or something to take us in down to Ocho Rios. I didn't want to make that commute again. That's like an hour away. But we just shopped on the resort. The hubby and I bought a few souvenirs, back. And just walked around, y'all. It's just talking to the people. Like every day, they had some sort of entertainment going on right out there by the pool. Like I got in the pool, but they was doing this like water exercise. My sister, them, they did it. Yeah, I'm a little lazy, so I ain't do it. But they was doing that. They played different games out there at nighttime. They had different entertainment. Like one night they would have live band, a comedy show, and this one night they had this lady violinist. I hope I'm saying it right. She was awesome. Oh my God. I'm on the other side and you can hear her. It was so peaceful. You probably could go to sleep on it, listening to her play the violins. It was so nice. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I thought I heard something. I had to go check that out. Anyway. So the violinist, I still hear it. The violinist would put you to sleep. It was beautiful, but it was so soft and soothing. You could relax to it. Really nice. The entertainment committee, awesome. Even Thursday, we left Thursday, but we had time to go to breakfast. We went to breakfast. Coming out of breakfast, they had a whole buffet outside, playing music, drinks, in the morning. But if that's your thing, that's your thing. But they not playing. They want you to have a great time. Mainly, I know at the resort that we were at, it was awesome. I'm trying to think of the name. It was Luxury Bahia Principe in Runaway Bay. Look it up, you'll see. Oh, let me tell y'all something about going through the Customs International. Please do not take anything you know you're not supposed to be trying to take with you. Transporting. Don't do it. If you're not sure what to bring and what not to bring, call them and ask. Please do that. Don't do that. And another thing I wanted to tell y'all about Jamaica. But that transport, make sure documents are updated, accurate. And don't bring me back this. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. So we were in Jamaica, the shuttle, right? Again, this is my 4th time there. They drive on the opposite side of the street, and the steering wheel is on the opposite side of the car than the way we do things and the way our cars are here in the States. It will scare you that first time you ever experience it, because it looked like the cars is coming to you. Our driver said, Man, yeah man. That's what the, yeah man. I'm the driver. I'm the driver. And they be speeding, they be speeding, they be speeding. And you don't see no street signs. Like, how they know where they going? Where's the stop signs at? Where's the sign said this is the name of the street? No turn. He said, I'm the driver. and and one person from the squad sat there with her head down because she couldn't watch it. Because it was scary. It was her first time. So she was scared. Okay, so I think Tuesday and Wednesday it rained around lunchtime. Tuesday, they did Taco Tuesday down there in Jamaica. Y'all know I tried to do something for Taco Tuesday because my husband absolutely loved tacos. He loved tacos, so I tried to do something related to tacos on Tuesday. And they had set up a nice stand on the beach, by the pool, y'all, with the tacos and all the trimmings and everything. So you go over there and make your taco. I think they had like beef and chicken. So, whatever you do, you do. Put your, and I got like they had the taco bowls, the shells. So I made one for me and one for the hubby. Sitting there eating, and we got caught on the video eating. Yeah, hey, it is what it is. But I thought that was really nice, because I'm like, Taco Tuesday. They must know I'm here. I thought that was awesome. But it just rained a little bit. We ate our tacos, and then it started raining. We went in the room for a little while and came right back out. It didn't last not that long. On Wednesday, the hubby and me, we did the pool thing, and then we walked on the other side of the resort. Over there, you can do snorkeling and all that stuff, and it's awesome. Get out and walk around. It's great. So we sat over there they had these little huts, TT huts. So we took some pictures over there, watched the people snorkel, and just relaxed. And my sisters, they found us. So they came over there. And as soon as they came on that side, it's like they brought the clouds over with them. And my brother-in-law was like, do y'all see that? We started making our way back over. And as soon as we got to the other side, here come the rain. So we went in and one of the restaurants and had lunch. It was around that time. So I guess it's around that time that it rained around lunchtime. And that's when we had the jerk chicken. It was so good. And again, the rain did not last. It didn't last long. So it's like you get the rain and then the sun is out. It's like, did it even rain? Because it dried up the ground, everything. You couldn't even tell it rained. Well, anyway, we went back out to the pool. Yeah, we did after that rain. But I'm going to tell y'all about the food. So, I like to eat, y'all. So, this was the first time I tried duck. I was looking at it. I'm like, I don't know. And a lady came over and she was like, yeah, they had sliced some of it. I said, you want some duck? And she was like, yeah, can you give me a piece? So, the server gave her some. And I'm looking like, I don't know. I said, okay, let me try a piece. That's another reason I like buffets, because they give you an opportunity to try different stuff, instead of you trying to cook it, waste your money, spending the money on this, and you don't like it. Or even if you go to a restaurant and you order it and you don't like it. But at a buffet, you get a chance to try it. So I tried it and I liked it. I did. It was a little greasy. I thought it was going to be dry. It wasn't dry. It didn't taste greasy. It was really seasoned good. They really seasoned it. I actually should have bought some of these seasoned. When we went to the gift shop, they had a whole display of different seasons that they use, in Jamaica. And for me to love season, I am so surprised I didn't buy it. But anyway, I probably will cook me a duck after somebody else cleaning and all that stuff. I don't know. It might be like chicken though, right? Cleaning a chicken. We'll see, we'll see. But I did like it. Now, like for breakfast, the eggs. Okay, again, it's a buffet, so they're keeping the food warm. But if you don't get your eggs when they first put them out, I didn't like it because they was wet. They, from the moisture, whatever it is, from keeping them warm, it creates water. I didn't like it, so I started getting my eggs cooked right over there where they fix the omelets. They'll scramble your eggs too, right there. So I started doing that. And the last 2 days, I think I got an omelet. Okay, and they had seafood night. Like they had different themes for dinner. So one night was seafood. I can't think of the other night, but I had the salmon, shrimp, and scallop. I didn't care for the scallop. It don't seem like they was cooked enough for me. So, but the shrimp and salmon, very good. Seasoned, very good. And then they had fried rice with shrimp in there too, so I had some of that. The bread. The bread is like a bread bar. All kind of bread. Oh my goodness. I actually did a video on just the bread. Love it. I love bread, y'all. Pasta too. They had a station where they'll fix the pasta. They had different pasta. You select what pasta you wanted, and what if you wanted the red sauce, the white sauce, and they, what vegetables you want in it, and they mix it all up right there in front of you. They did that, and they had they do the salmon fresh. You can get your shrimp cooked fresh, or steak. They had the steak, where they put it on the griddle. They'll do all that for you, along with the omelets. Yeah, so they did that. And the watermelon. I had watermelon, and pineapple with my breakfast. I think on Monday, the first, and I didn't like it. The only way I can tell you how it tasted, to say it tasted old. It definitely wasn't sweet. So I didn't want no more of the watermelon. The pineapple, on point. I ate pineapple every day. I thought I was going to eat it when I get back home, but I haven't had. But yeah, the watermelon. Only good thing about the watermelon was the one that they carved and made it a flower in front. It was beautiful. But I didn't want no more of the watermelon. I did have my omelet made for breakfast on Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, we left, because we left Thursday, yeah. But that's it. On Thursday, we were leaving. Wednesday night, we pretty much called it an early night because we knew we had to get up and get ready and be downstairs around 10:30, I want to say. Our flight didn't leave till about 3 p.m. or 4 something, but that's what time the shuttle was scheduled to take us to the airport. So we had to do what we had to do. In the same process, you're going through customs. You got your documents. Make sure you have your documents. Oh my goodness, you gotta put. Didn't I just show y'all this? You show it again. Who are you? Who are you? And my passport, right? you know, that when you take your pictures and they say that, they tell you to take your glasses off. So I had my glasses on, and the lady kept looking at me. So I had to take my glasses off, right? I'm like, she said, oh, okay. Instead of her just saying, take your glasses off, she kept looking at my passport and looking at me. And then I got more gray. So I just took my glasses off because I seen her looking. I'm like, that is me. So, you know. But they had to make sure I understand. So we waiting at the airport. The hubby and I browsed. We did eat. What we had? Wendy's. It was, well, my husband paid almost $20 for him a burger, me a burger, a fry, and a soda. Cause I had bought me a water from the room. So he bought a pop. I don't drink pop, y'all. So he bought him up, but it was almost $20 here at the airport. And we just browsed after that, cause we got time. We went into this Bob Marley store for the more gifts, souvenirs. We didn't buy anything because you're at the airport and it was just cost too much. We didn't do it. So we were just browsing, trying to, you know, let the time pass. So after that, we just sat down and just waited. But on the flight home, yeah, we ran into some turbulence. Again, they did let us know ahead of time, so that was a plus. But once we made it home, our first stop was White Castles, y'all. The hubby like, I'm hungry. What you want to eat? I said, I don't care. I don't care. Let's get something and go home, right? Like, we got that White Castle before we even got home. We stopped and then we made it home. White Castle's probably 3-4 minutes from our house, so yeah, that's what we did. And it's good to get away, but ain't nothing like coming home. Home, sweet home. The hubby and I try our best to make our home filled with things we want to enjoy. But just in case we're broke and just in case we're not going out, we got everything we want, or everything we need to be happy and content at home. Again, nothing like home. But again and again, if you're traveling, get your documents in order. Be ready. So I want to thank y'all for watching this video. Like it. Share. Put some comments in there. And help a girl out. It's all about Jamaica. If you can, try your best to get that experience.